Today I had an amazing experience. I helped Tatiana Larson perform a piece for 12 minutes max where, the way she explained it to me is that five of us would get on stage, one of us with a hole in our clothing, and one person would step up and cut out a hole out of their clothing to fit into the first person's hole. And the first person would then sew the patch onto their hole, and then the next person would cut a patch out of their clothing for the second person, and so on. And the piece is about how different people kind of recover from loss, and how you can recover by getting something from somewhere else, but that just means that something's missing from there. Like if there's a hole in the ground and you fill it with dirt, then you've made another hole in the ground. So I was the first person with a hole during this performance, and I had the hole right there over my stomach because for me that's where I feel loss or grief, or any emotions really. That's where my emotions feel like they come from, my stomach. So so that's why I chose that place, and I started sewing, and I was about halfway through when I realized that everyone else had finished sewing and I was still sewing on my patch, and they were just standing there waiting for me. And what's interesting is it sort of started to represent, for me, like how different people recover from things at different speeds. And I haven't been doing so great lately, and it I don't know, just performing that with that group just felt really raw, like I was a freshly picked scab. It was just exposed, and it was really impactful. A lot of people in the audience were talking about how interesting they found it that the first person to get a hole filled was still patching it once everyone else had theirs patched, which was really perfect. It was an accident. I'm just slow at sewing, but it just really made it for me and for a few people in the audience. And I really enjoyed that experience.